Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Choco on OvenBreak. This is gonna be one of those like loot opening videos because you may have noticed why am I at 99 plus events, and I guarantee you there's probably some comments going like, hey, get your plumbing events, why is there so many? Well, it's because I wanted to save them for this video right here, because what I'm going to be doing in this video is we're going to be going ahead and opening a lot of these lovely Choco boxes. I have basically hundreds of these that I can open. I can open a total of 60 of these things, because I think it takes 10 to open, which I'm just going to go ahead and just count it up and just make it 60, just because, you know, why the plumbing out? It makes it a little bit more of a straight number. And then maybe we could do some basic kicky polls after that, because, you know, I wanted to do a video on this because this is just free loot and it goes on for a decent amount of days. I think it started like just before Valentine's Day, which you could still get a decent amount of loot. It just depends on how many friends you have, which, by the way, hey, Hypenese Kingdom. That's me. My name isn't HyperHimes. It's literally Hypenese. I got friends, but, you know, if anyone wants to send me y'all requests, I'm going to try to accept them. The thing is, there's a lot of people who have their friend list full, so I'm not able to accept them anymore, which is unfortunate. But, hey, go ahead and friend me.
On many nights,
with that fact of the matter, join our guild, because this place is pretty lonely. And, oh wow, this place is 30 people. But, how many have that last? Oh, 100, 160, 100, 100. Yeah, I gotta do some clearing out, let's be honest. Anyway, with that being said, while I open up some of these chocolate boxes, then maybe do some stuff later on, I'm gonna be reading comments from the video, the Soul Jam heist for Cookie Odyssey, because that was just a fun video. But if you want to leave a question in the comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the video, then feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and open up a couple of these boxes. Now, how this event works is kind of simple. Here's the info for it. You can select one Choco box from the 5 boxes and receive various rewards. Don't forget to claim your daily free box rewards. So every single day, you can get a free box absolutely free, even if you have no friends. But you definitely got to do this with a lot of friends so you can get a lot of them. But use melting sweethearts to open the Choco boxes. You can receive melting sweethearts from your friends during the event as lovely sweet gifts. Purchase them with crystals or by watching an ad. The number of purchases through crystals and watching ads is limited per day. Once the event is over, all remaining melting sweethearts will be converted into coins. So if you have any more of them, they'll just be converted into coins if you don't use them. However, I do want to mention, you may notice I only have the option for crystals. Why can't I just watch an ad? Because I'm playing this on Google Play Games, and honestly, Google Play Games is just a walking advertisement at this point. So that's why the only way I can get more of these is if I were to do, you know, purchase them with crystals. So we're going to go ahead and open up any of these boxes. So as you can see, there's 5 different types of boxes, which I like to describe as the circular box, the heart box, the bag, I guess the rectangle box, I guess I would say, and the wide rectangle box. I don't know, one's just like, well, actually, you know, the bottom left looks like a shoe box. The right one looks like the long box. So how about this? Circle, heart, bag, shoe, long. That's what we'll go. So let's open up the circle first, see what we get. And it does show you everything else that you could have gotten here. As you can see, I just got some aura pillars, but I could have also gotten some searing raspberry topping, swiftness crystals, bites, and also coins. And if you're wondering what you can get from this, well, you can get some, you know, neutral stuff down here, like, you know, the obligatory loot, like the crystals, arena tickets, and all that stuff. But then you can also get the skippers, you know, the time jumpers, and the minute skips, which the speed up timers, that's what they're called, and time jumpers. But you can also get materials for your kingdom, and you can even get like these radiant biscuit doughs, the legendary soul essences, and even magic cookie cutters and special cookie cutters, rainbow cubes, crystals, tickets for the plumbing beast gacha, and by that I mean the gacha of fate, and also the things that you need to pull for pure vanilla cookies awakened form, the light of absolute truths. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but you kind of have to be lucky with that, though. Okay, and I can tell you, just from that start, considering how we saw nothing, it's not really giving us much hope. But if I open this next one, being the heart, it gave us, well, it's not the best, but if I were to choose that circular box again, it would have given me some magic cookie cutters, which would have been better. But I guess having this is pretty good, too, just as a material. We'll try the bag next. Maybe it gives us something of unique essence, just some normal soul essence, and whatevs. Try this on for size. Let's try the shoe box. Gives us something unique right there. Basic top. Oh, I could have gotten those plumbing rainbow pearl thing. I feel like so far everything super valuable has came from that circle box. So just doing another test of theory, we opened up this long one, and 10,000 coins. Yeah, and that gives. Okay, I feel like. All right, fine. Try this on for size. Try and test me wrong. The circle box now. Oh, that made me sad. Look at that. And I have Light of Absolute Truth right there. That's one of the most tormenting things that you can see in this game, just because of that. Yeah, I should just do this with like a dice roller or something. Okay, that's experience. We'll go with like 3 more of these, and then we'll see what we can read some comments, I guess. These what are they? Dreamcatcher? Yeah, Dreamcatcher things, pretty good. We can also get ourselves stamina jellies. I guess not too bad. Honestly, you definitely want to get the juicy stamina jellies instead, just because, you know, a lot more limited to get, because you can't just like buy them with crystals. You literally have to get them through like doing certain events. And I see here, basic topping pieces. Okay. It's whatever. Anyway, just to get on with a few comments, there is one that's kind of long from Draco saying, Espresso is so good for this. He won't let his research into the Soul Jam go into the wrong hands. Cookie Odyssey really establishes his character greatly. This is definitely the best part of the story when it comes to tackling the subject of political corruption, and the story's going to get even better from here. I had a feeling the story was going to get even better, because it's not many times that people, like, you know, make a story about political corruption and, like, you know, don't get bombarded with, like, cancelization harassment over it, because it's all about politics at the end of the day. But if I'm being honest, politics suck. Like, the moment that you start about politics, then, like, you can't go back. There's no way you can go back. But, more basic toppings, but there's really no way that you can dig yourself out of that hole. Didn't mean to pick that box, but okay. Plummet whatevs. I think I'll just go, oh, that's actually pretty good. Because it's just, you know, that's a pretty rare material to try and obtain. Get the heart right there. And actually, to get another comment on the way, there's actually a few from Ian Alsobrooks, with one saying, it said that your ears burn when someone's talking about you, even if sometimes the person is talking about you very far away. Is that? Man, if that's the case, no one talks about me. I'm just kidding. There's probably a lot of people who do talk about me, but, like, I just don't really think about it because, like, you know, I'm a slowly growing person with a slowly growing fan base, so hopefully, if there happen to be more people talking about me, then have fun with it. I'd say just don't be a big stan, don't be a super Omega fan. I'm just saying, if you respect what I do, and you also want to do something for me because you want to put that much heart into it, be sure to do so, because that'd be amazing. And I'd love to, like, share that if you allow me to do so. But also, another comment from Ian Alsobrooks says, this just in, local researcher Espresso has just stolen the Soul Jam. Officers of House Custard are searching for him at this time. Yeah, at this point, he just became a convict. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just what it's bailed down to. Anyway, we're just gonna probably just pick some random ones, to see if we can just go ahead and just get anything noteworthy out of this. Some stamina jellies, and, does it tell you it does not tell you probability. It just tells me, like, if I have them or not. Which, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to, like, know the probability, but, I wish I knew. Anyway, open up a couple more, then maybe read, like, a kind of a long comment once we get to the... Come on. Rainbow cubes were right there. Why? Okay. Got a muffin. Even like the normal special cookie cutters, because at least they give me, like, you know, characters that I can use. XP jellies. We'll probably just, like, do a pause at 350, because I know you can quickly get through these, but I felt like it was nice just to make a video on this, because they look pretty nice. But, come on, we need to get some good loot out in here. That'd be super adorable if we could. Come on, the circle has never really stopped me. There's 8,000 plumbing crystals right there, are you kidding me? What that free loot? What am I gonna do with compasses? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, having a compass would be good in the wild, but does it look like I'm in the wild? I hope not. Anyway, Malcolm also left a comment saying Custard felt a disturbance in the force. Yes, he did. Okay, yeah, basically did. Okay, that's funny. Serapho left a comment saying, question of the day, no, I did not. Okay, well, that's fair. And Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, if you were able to go back in time and tell me that there exists a children's mobile game about sentient cookies that has an arc that topples the topic of political corruption, I would have laughed in your face. Well, guess what? Look who's laughing now. You all think it would not happen. You all thought in your past that it would never happen. And guess what? It did happen. Now look who's the one who's laughing. It's usually not me, because I'm not the one who's really capable of laughing anymore, because I gotta fix my spine. But I talk about that more in one of my Cookie Run OvenBreak videos. And also, Lennon G left a comment saying, no, I did not. So, that's another person who's saying they didn't, you know, do anything in regards to the comment question, which is fine. I feel like there's got to be some sort of trolling mechanic in this game where, like, one of these boxes has something that's, like, on the more rare side. So, it has to make sense that if I were to just slam the same thing at the same wall over and over and over again, I'm bound to get something that's, you know, eventually going to appear there. Because, look, now the good stuff seems to be appearing in that circle box. Like, come on. There's, like, one more right there. Why not? Stamina. So now I'm trying to press my luck. Now I'm trying to try all the luck that I got, because this is actually getting ridiculous. Swiftness. Okay, how about this? After, like, 2 more, we'll just move on to the bag. How about that? We move on to the bag. Okay, that was fine. Let's do the bag. Okay, don't get me wrong. That's cute, but a wedding ring? Do like 5 here, then get some more plumbing. Actually, no, 4 here. Searing raspberry. That's actually not bad because that'll be useful. That's oddly like brighting brightly. Do all of them bright brightly or no. Okay, it's just all of them. But yeah, we got 220. I wish I could like gather 2 more. Another wedding ring, and lastly, some treasure tickets. Fine. I feel like the luckiest spot is that plumbing circle box, but any single time I try to pull from that circular box, it's never given me a single thing. Not a single thing, I swear. Just to quickly get one of the longer comments out of the way, there's a comment from Akira the Melodious Gamer, which it is rather long, but I will try and read as much of it as I can. I don't have the brain cells to manage an alt, and I'm lucky to keep up with my mains. Kingdom is fine even through burnout. OvenBreak, I do miss the times when, and do lots of last minutes, but it's alright in general. Witch's Castle is not having fun with the puzzles and getting stuck. I'm still at early episode 3, but I have over 600 stars, so I'm just dragging my feet in the game. And Tower Adventures game crashes a lot, or makes my apps, boots me to the app screen. Sheesh. And Cousin Cookie III asking if someone was talking about him reminds me of this one scene from the Beyblade Metal Fight. Beyblade Metal Fight, that does sound pretty fun. Never seen Beyblade, but I have seen the toys a lot more, and let me tell you, those toys, I wish I was in, like, the Beyblade craze, because let me tell you, those toys, what's more fun than, like, Beyblades? What's more fun than, like, these spinning machine weaponry discs that you just rev up, and they're just like, and then they just slam into each other, trying to knock each other out of the board, or, like, until whoever stops spinning. It's, like, perfect for action. Like, it's genuinely amazing. But anyway, we do get a cooldown topping for Swift Chocolate, which is not going to be bad. By the way, I'm just full forcing. I'm hoping that something from the circle box gives me something. Because now it's giving me literally nothing. But it's made a lot of these cookie cutters appear. And you know what? This is one of those times where I'm glad it's not going to be like, oh, well, here's your history of everything getting here. Because so far, it's really nothing. We've got time jumpers, maybe a couple toppings. But like, other than certain material. And now it's at the hard box again. How does this system work? This is really, I swear, is this plumbing system like rigged? Is it a scam? Like, is there something I'm not understanding about this?
This kingdom is filled with shiny things.
Which one said that? Was that fruit jellyfish? Or, oh no, wait, that was green tea moose. Okay, well, definitely don't let him near this area. Let her near this area. What's wrong with me? There's actually, like, not really many more comments, but there's one from Mortem saying, question of the day, of course not, there's only one over 1 million power strawberry shark for me and me alone. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, could you imagine if you had 2 of those? You never know. And also, Steel Doe left a comment saying, question of the day, yes, but I lose motivation to play them. I think I do want to make an alt for a certain reason, but you'll find that out later in the future. But, am I saying this correctly? Flolp? Is that the comment? I'm hoping I'm saying this. That's their name, right? Yes, Flop left a comment saying, question of the day, yes, I got 2 who both have Burning Spice, and I don't even own my, I don't even own on my main account. So you have both alts owning Burning Spice. And somehow your main doesn't have the main. How? You know what? That's honestly impressive in the worst way possible. Anyway, we will get these 10 boxes out of the way. Maybe I can do something else as well. But we're just going to go through the whole line. Okay, basic topics, and I missed the rainbow cubes again. We do the heart now. It gives us normal stamina. Jelly's fine. Open the bag. It gives us the rare soul essence, which better than the common one, I guess. Open this shoebox. It gives us the biscuit doughs. And then open the long box. Gives us some bricks. Now, we're gonna go backwards. So now opening the long box again gives us 10 of the biscuit doughs. If I did the if I just restarted back at this one right there, I would have gotten rainbow cubes. I gotta stick to it. I gotta full force. It's gotta give me some. Oh, it's all at the circle box again. I swear, if something appears at the circle box again, I swear, I will punch a chair. Punch. Well, I said I would, so. I just hit my head on something. So, well, let's use this just for good dream. That means literally in this whole row of boxes alone, you've had 3 of the 5 good things appear at the circle box. So now, that means it's time for the circle box to pay out. Game sucks. I've gotten less rigged in the buttercream card game. Gamblers fail every time. By the way, that costs 200. Was that 200? 200 crystals. You know what 200 crystals can get you? Like, good speed ups on stuff. You know what crystals, apparently, according to this thing, 200 crystals can get you? You know what it gives you? It gives you a whopping 20 stamina jellies. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna spend 200 crystals on stamina jellies. You know what I'm also gonna spend crystals on? Check this out. That was 200 crystals for like 20 stamina jellies. Oh man, if only I could find a more reliable way to do that. Wait a second. Couldn't I just go over to World Exploration, go to Crispia, and then just go over here with the stamina jellies, and I could literally buy 30 of them for 90? Oh no, it gets better. I could just keep buying them. Buy another 40 for 160. And like, even that doesn't, it gives you 2 times the amount I just got, and we're not even at the 200 range. And it only reaches 300 by getting to 50, which now that seems a little bit more ridiculous, only if you really want to play through the levels. But, playing Criminy Kraken, are you kidding me? I've never even used that term before, but that's the worst pulls I have ever gotten in any game. I've gotten nothing of value in that.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least White Lily apologized to me. That makes me feel a little bit better. Anyway. I guarantee you she's not like really apologizing. She just like saw how upset I was and wanted to give me comfort. White Lily's actually really nice. Anyway, with that being said, there's gotta be something I can do. I might do just a basic costume pull right here. I do want to save up all my like pulls for the plumbing. What is it? The new costumes coming out after the Pure Vanilla Cookie Awaken update, because, you know, they have special costumes for both Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla, which would be really cool to try and nab up. But I'll just do one single pull right here, and then maybe some basic cookie pulls, because we're basically done with the comments here. Is this even going to be anything of noteworthy? Watch it be one. Oh my gosh, it is. Really? Okay, well, I guess we're getting something out of this here. Alright, do some snippy, snap. Gonna clap back. Give me something worth my while. Actually, let it shape my style. So we don't get any exclusive costumes from that set, but we do get an epic, which isn't one that we owned before. Yes, it is one, because the moment I saw the golden cheese one, like, the golden cheese little, like, ribbons, I'm just like, yeah, we have all those costumes. Is it? I'm betting it's Stardust. No, it's golden cheese kicker itself. It's Gold Mama. You want? Not even mad, but I already have this costume. I completed this whole set of the elegant, like, costumes for the Golden Cheese Kingdom. And really nothing else I can do there. We'll just end this off with one. You know what? Watch. Let's do an experiment. Let's do like a fun experiment. At we're just gonna do at the completely normal gacha. Is one poll going to give us anything better than what? And you know what? We'll do a fun skip. Is one poll going to give us anything better than anything that the plumbing Valentine's gacha did? Because I guarantee you, if it does, I'm gonna be upset. And that basically counts as like maybe like one epic cookie. I mean, at least we got a rare, which is gonna fill up our mileage, but still. And also, there's one more video or a comment from Theo Sandberg saying, "Keep up the great work." Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. All right, let's see if we get anything out of this. I doubt we would, but if we did, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be really happy, but also upset. Just like proving, I swear, this Valentine's box thing is a scam. Even with some of the soul stones, I guarantee you, they're giving us like more like mileage out of this. Ooh, hate. Is this how hatred feels in my blood, veins, and stuff like that? Is that why I've been feeling in, like, my inner knee for, like, the past, like, 10 minutes? Because, like, I think before I record this video, like, I had this, like it's technically that'd be the past 20 minutes. Realistically, we got nothing on this, so luckily you can prove myself wrong, clearly, on that one. I should probably max out some of these cookies. I just don't know which ones to max out, because, maybe I could do the ones in regards to the bonds, possibly, because, I could probably focus on a lot of cookie bonds that I could try and upgrade, but, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, because, right now, how much would it take Herb to... Actually, he's very close. You know what, let's just do that real quick. People may say, like, because I think I saw an old video on this, how, like, wasting mileage on cookies is actually ridiculous. But you know what? May as well. Like, a quick 2,000. That's basically what we nearly just got recently.
What a
so,
huge
now let's go over to,
all it's missing
bonds,
is a stage.
Scroll, upgrade, and now we're going to max promote Herb cookie.
Photosynthesize.
Here you go, friend.
Oh, the flowers are blooming.
Yes, indeed it is. And now Ascension is now possible. So now I can get a bonus for attack and defense, which is definitely going to help me in the long run. There's a bunch more I can get of these, but, ooh, maybe I should focus on these people. Or the one I can... Oh, wait, you two? Huh? Really? No way.
I hope everyone back home is doing okay without me.
Well, you're gonna be doing better even now then. Here you go.
Food, shelter. This kingdom has everything.
I love how you say that with this cool, like, you know, Golden Cheese as costume on from the Golden Cheese Kingdom. And it starts playing like one of the tracks from the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Yes, perfect. The greed grows. And now we have even more attack and defense with some more crystals to boot. You know what? This works out for me well. There's probably more of this stuff that I can do because I can level both Fig and Licorice up. How about Poison Mushroom? Poison Mushroom's really close.
Are we going to meet our friends?
I think one of these videos, I'm just going to be just like big promotion, like very big promotions for all of these. Like this one, I won't probably get to 4-star because, no, 5-star is going to be pretty far, but 4-star is going to be definitely viable because I'll just need to upgrade Kamiho. But with that being said, and this also requires Holly Berry, so this one will be more difficult. Holly Berry and Plumbing Pitaya Dragon. Yikes. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post. If it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff absolutely free. There's also a link in the description that leads to, you know, my Plumbing Ko-fi. Well, I'll leave that for last. There's a link that leads to, you know, I said... Man, I'm confused. I said the Twitter link where if it gets 10,000 likes. I already said that. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. A link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. And also there's a link to my merchandise. You can buy stuff that would, you know, normally represent the channel. Let me just finish this up real quick. Above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.